It wasn't that long until middle school started. I, Ethan Adamson, just got out of elementary school. I was scared to go to 6th grade. New homework, teachers, and bullies were what I was afraid of, but all that was nothing compared to it. We had just moved into our new town, Jamesville. But there was something more terrifying and ferocious than I would ever experience. My first encounter with the Lurker was when I spent my first night in Jamesville. Around 1 o'clock at night, I was awoken by my closet creaking open. Then a lightning strike nearby lit up my room, revealing the thing that opened my closet door. It was tall. It was so skinny that you could almost see every bone in its body. But the most horrific part was its face. Its teeth were sharp-looking and white, and it smiled like an insane person would. But it had no eyes, just empty eye sockets. It looked at me and let out a screech I will never forget. It was dark in my room again, but then another lightning night strike lit up my room. And there he was, standing over me and looking down at me on my pallet. I let out a scream, which made the monster vanish as if it were never there. My second encounter was less frightening. I was with my mother and my older brother Victor in the car driving to my grandmother's house. It was during the night, but it wasn't raining this time. Our grandmother lived out in the country, so we had to drive down a road that cut through a forest. Strangely, the engine died. My mom tried to restart the car. I looked out the car window into the forest and I saw it coming towards the car. It was getting closer and closer, and then it was right at the opening of the forest. I screeched in terror.
Calm down, I got it to work.
I looked back where the monster was, but it had vanished like it had when I first saw it. My mom and brother didn't even notice it. We arrived at our grandmother's house within 30-40 minutes. As we pulled into her driveway, I burst through the car door and ran into the house. Strangely, the door was already open. I began to search for my grandmother. I went into the living room, only to find her brutally murdered on her recliner chair. Blood was everywhere. She had been mutilated and beaten to death. But whoever or whatever had killed her left scratches on her face, carving a smile. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And